Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cali Plug. Welcome to the PlugCast. I got my bro, Pitbull Torres, Strength Cartel. What's up? What's up?
What's happening, y'all?
Hey, man, how's your day going, bro?
Hey, it's going good, man. Living the dream.
It's always good having you out here. It's a beautiful California day. I mean, the weather's getting better right now, right?
Yeah, I think the rain went away finally.
Okay, man. Tell people about you if they don't already know. Tell them what's going on.
You know, Pitbull Torres from Strength Cartel.
Yeah.
You know, Orange County, born and raised right there.
Okay. OC. Shout out to the OC, man. It's nothing but love.
Yes, sir. OC right there. Yeah, pretty much just been playing sports my whole life and grew up playing football. You know, I was always the little guy.
Damn. How tall are you? Tell the people how tall you are.
I'm 5'4".
5'4".
Yeah, everybody wants to know on the Instagram, how tall is you? How tall are
They
you?
get
How
off
much
to
you
that
weigh?
shit.
Yeah. It was trying to compare. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm his size, But yeah, I'm 5'4", for clear it up for everybody. Everybody wants to know. But yeah, so I've always been the smaller guy, playing football. I was always smaller and stuff. So kind of working out started to me as a young age because I knew I needed to be strong. I wasn't going to be the tallest. My parents are not, super tall people. So started just doing push-ups and sit-ups.
How old?
I remember being in the 5th grade. So you're about.
You wanted to go hard.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
I'm going hard with this.
Yeah, like 10, 11 years old probably, and just started doing push-ups. Like I remember every night I would do 10, 20, and just it kept on just going up and up and up. And I started seeing results, and then you kind of get addicted, once you start feeling stronger, seeing a little bit of results,
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, just kind of hit it off ever since. And then high school football comes around, and then just kind of fell in love with it from then. And then
Where'd you go to high school at?
Irvine High.
Shout outs to Irvine, y'all. Let's get it. Keep on
Irvine
going.
High right there. I wrestled too, so I played football and did wrestling, did those two, and man, that was my life, man. I just train, sleep, I partied, had all that fun, but my focus was still training, and I started playing, went to college football. Football was my thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Damn.
Yeah, so I went to Saddleback Community College right there, and
that
was actually where I met my homie Big Boy.
Oh, shout outs to Big Boy.
Yep.
Man, bring him through to the next PlugCast.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him through.
Sure.
But yeah, that's where I'm my homie Big Boy, and we kind of hit it off ever since. Like people on the team would be like, "You guys brothers," both little tatted up Mexicans, swole from OC.
Yeah.
And then we're like, but no, man, we just kind of hit it off ever since. I played 2 years there. Then just what things weren't working out, I needed to get a job, man. Wasn't really. I was kind of like lost a little bit.
I know how that goes.
Wasn't sure if I was gonna.
Yeah, talk to the kids out here,
man.
Yeah,
not everyone makes it to the NFL.
Yeah.
But you got a dream, so gotta chase it. So. I was a little lost out there, but then just started grinding, getting my money right.
As
I
you
remember
should.
got a car,
Okay.
got some money rolling, and then I remember seeing the Instagram thing. That's kind of like, man, all these people out here like working out, posting stuff, and I was like, I should give it a shot, And I had that mentality, like, I'm gonna be, no matter what, like if you're doing it, like someone's gonna see it. You don't need to be putting it out there, If you're doing it, like people are gonna recognize you, fuck with you.
Word.
So I was just like, I'm gonna compete, just put my stuff out there, and just little by little, just kind of people started recognizing, and my homie Big Boy actually gave me that name Pitbull. He's like, yeah, you look like a little pit, man.
When was that day? When he's like, yo, that's gonna be the name?
It actually started. He was just like in the gym, like everyone was like, we were giving nicknames and stuff. He had a big boy. He's like, what's this guy's nickname? It's Pit right here. It's Pitbull.
Yeah.
Some people call me Pit, some people call me Pitbull. So it's all the same thing, But so pretty much, started playing junior college. I met Big Boy, and then we're actually part of another fitness company. Actually picked up Big Boy first. Like it was called 5%. His name was Rich Piana.
Kind of like a brand ambassador.
Yeah,
just
it was
go
actually
to the fit shows.
Yeah,
and
it was
shit,
actually
expos.
a well-known company called 5%. This guy named Rich Piana, a really big name dude.
Okay.
RIP to that guy, passed away about a year or two ago. And so he picked up Big Boy, pretty much put Big Boy on game with his this whole fitness thing, man. It's been blowing up, like the whole Instagram thing. There's people just they go to the gym, they post their little workouts, and they're getting paid by these companies, and just because they have millions of followers, and they're seriously, I see it. Like Shreds was probably the first people that, I don't know if you heard of Shreds, some guy named Alvin, or the owner. It came from like Dubai. It was really cheap like product, and they brought it over here, and we're selling it. It was killing the market, and they had all these athletes representing them, and you go to the gym, oil up, take some photos, and then just like be in the gym for like 35 minutes. Yeah, exactly. And then what's it called? That kind of went south, and but it's crazy because these people are making so much money by just seriously getting to work out and representing on social media. Social media is just taking over, and pretty much everything is ran by social media now. Like in the big leagues, like with numbers wise,
instantaneous marketing.
It's exactly it's just numbers.
Flick it over.
So yeah, so we were part of the other company and kind of just ran with it. But it wasn't our style, It was more like, if you notice in the fitness industry, there's not too many like Latinos. There's just a lot of like kind of like whites, blacks. There's a few Asians, and so we kind of wanted to do, like represent like us,
culture,
where we're from,
culture, yeah,
it's culture. So we thought of a name, Strength Cartel.
That's dope.
And I was like, man, that's
when did
sick,
that name? When did y'all come up with that?
Shoot, probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Was y'all smoking a fatty? Like,
nah,
we the Strength Cartel,
right?
Fuck the rest.
Yeah, we just thought about strength, cartel, family, it's all
it's love.
we're all loyal, So it's always been loyal since day one with me and Big Boy.
That's
so,
dope, man. I love that.
Yeah, so we just ran off with that, and it's been climbing, man. And people, we don't have nobody like we don't pay for people to market. It's like
natural, organic.
It's a pure organic following, man.
Just
organic. We made an IG, started posting.
Got it,
and
poppin'.
It takes time, like people like I remember like when I don't know, like people still ask me, how do you get followed? Like how you do it, and it's just like it's not a
you got some loyal
thing.
followers, bro.
Yeah,
you got a fan base and network that's loyal. When was the day you're like, yo, we're popping, bro? Like what the fuck, motherfuckers love this shit. Can we get a T-shirt? Can we get on?
Yeah, I think it's at the Expos for sure. Probably like last year at the LA Fit Expo. We had a lot.
Y'all was at it this year too, right?
Yeah, this year, 2019.
But last year, a lot of people was on you.
Well, that was like, the first 2 years it was busy, but the third year was for sure like, dang, like we got some people coming out, and then this year was even bigger.
Yeah.
So that's how I know it's like, damn, this shit's actually.
It's taking off.
It's taking off,
Yeah.
And then Monster just this year too, so we just got that whole deal signed. Yeah.
Hold on. Would they sponsor y'all?
Yes.
Damn, that's dope.
And
man.
they don't really. There's maybe like one other. There's one other guy in fitness that's sponsored by Monsters. His name's Flex Lewis. He's a big time bodybuilder guy, and we're like the only other people that they sponsor. We actually just recently opened up a gym in Orange County in Foothill Ranch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come there one day.
Yeah, come through, man.
You guys
pull
can bust
up,
one
homie.
on Cali Plug one day.
Yeah, no, pull up, man. We got you. Dog.
Work out.
Show you everything. Show you the routine right there.
Yeah.
But we just opened up in November, and they're actually helping with the gym too. So it's all monstered out.
Oh, they got it decked out.
Yeah, we're getting it all decked out.
We got to get some promo vans too going.
Yeah, man. It's on the work. We actually even had our grand opening. Yeah, I'll hit you up for that grand opening.
Let me throw a Cali Plug logo up there too, man. Come on.
No, we're gonna have a big old party, man, for the grand opening.
I'm there, bro.
All these people coming up. There's a big parking lot. We always like doing like culture stuff. The cars,
as you should,
family,
man.
barbecue, tacos,
California, baby.
All that, man. You gotta have that vibe.
That's
the
y'all
good
feeling
music.
the void, bro. Yeah,
exactly. So yeah, I'll hit you up when we have that grand opening. It's gonna be dope.
Okay, quick question. You 5'4", popping in the fitness game. Anything's possible. That's when you need to tell people. What are you benching? What are you putting up? What are you deadlifting? I know you're doing some crazy numbers. Like for 5'4", man, like you doing some crazy numbers. Tell
Yeah, man. Honestly, anything is possible. Like I never had no crazy genetics. Like I was just
that's dope.
a normal little like Mexican kid growing up.
That's
ate whatever
dope.
my mom made me.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of like. I was always on like I was never like fat, but I was always just like kind of chunky, just like hefty. Like
yeah,
I ate
husky,
good, homie.
husky,
I remember buying the husky jeans.
Yeah,
my family.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, anything's possible through hard work. Like just pure hard work. It's all it takes is consistency, day in, day out. And like I said, it doesn't come overnight. It's been taking me. I'm turned 25 next week. So,
happy birthday, by the way.
Man.
When it is your birthday?
Yeah, so.
And I got you a nice little care package.
Yep, right here. So, yeah, like I said, I told you, started doing push-ups in the 5th grade. That's about like I was, 11 years old. From now, like that's consistency from there. Like it wasn't like a roller coaster up and down. It was like from then on, like it was an everyday thing. I made it consistent. So it takes time, you know. Like I
Well,
tell
the
people,
mental discipline is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's discipline. You got to get sleep, man, and that's number one reason like why I started smoking like
Okay.
in high school, because I was always
When was the
just
first time you smoked? Excuse me for interrupting.
first
but
time dang, it was probably like I remember when I was like I think like seventh grade, man, seventh, eighth grade,
Can you
and
tell us that story?
I remember just walking home from school, and there's this new kid. There's a new
Yeah.
kid, and he came from like
Always the new kid.
always the new
You hear
kid,
me?
you know.
Always the new kid.
And it was funny. I think he was from L.A. You know, he was from
LA,
L.A.
going bad influence to the OC.
Exactly.
Regular shit.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
And no, yeah. So he remember him. Yeah, man, I got some weed. Like, you know, he was always getting in trouble, man. And I was just all like, oh man, I'm playing football. Like, I have my head on straight.
Yo,
I'm
man,
not,
I can't.
I'm not gonna do drugs. Like,
Yeah.
you know, my dad's already a big time alcoholic. He
Yeah,
drinking every day. So I was
damn.
all like, I'm not gonna dip into that.
Yeah.
And then whatever. I think I'm that type of person. Like, I like to try. Like, I like to try. You know, to really say if I don't like it. You know. So I remember trying it. It was not for me. I don't even know if I got high. You know, the first time you never really know if you got high or not. But so I didn't really like. You know, I didn't really feel anything. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. And then it probably wasn't until my freshman year was when it, like, you know, I got it back in my hands again, and then that was when I for sure like felt the effects. You know, got hungry, knocked out, all that. And then it was more like probably freshman year. That was when it more started. But like I said, it was mainly just to go to sleep, because I was always training. So like my adrenaline was up, but I couldn't fall asleep. Like I would be wired because I was just like working out, but I was mentally and physically exhausted. And especially before like football games, I would get like super nervous, like can't think of what the plays I got to do.
Damn.
You know, all that stuff.
Damn, anxiety.
So anxiety, exactly.
The
So
weed helped, the ganja
I was
helped.
taking like NyQuil, and my parents were like, "Dude, why are you taking NyQuil every night? Like you can't go to sleep." I was like, "Yeah, I have trouble. I toss and turn every night." And then I remember like hitting my homies up, like, "Hey, let me just get like a little bong rip," you know. I would hit one.
Oh, you
rip,
love the bongs, too.
I love the bongs, man. That's my shit.
You got me laughing all corny and shit.
And I remember this one bong, I would be slept, like the best sleep of my life. And I remember that's how it started. Like, just seriously, one bowl would set me good for the night. And that's just how it slowly started right there.
Now, question, bro. You fuck with the pre-workouts or no?
Yeah, for sure.
Which company, bro?
Well, we have our own pre-workout. We have we just now have 3 pre-workouts now. But
that you're endorsing. pretty
yeah,
much.
that I'm endorsing.
You dropping names on those?
Yeah, Dead Game,
Okay.
Time to Bleed, and
Okay.
Red Rum.
Okay.
Yeah, those are our 3 right there. And they're all a little bit different, you know. Everybody's kind of purpose for working out is different. Some people like endurance, you know, they like going forever.
I like to get wired in the morning.
Yeah, some people like the
honestly,
crazy
bro,
like caffeine. They got the scratchy feeling in your face. Like
I like that.
You know, it feels like you're on a sick one, you know. So
I like that, bro.
yeah, it's
I'm
dude,
fucking hooked on it.
Yeah, it's nice, and you have
I
one of
gotta
those
stop
things.
that shit, though.
You know, it's just like anything, man. Too much of anything is bad, man. You can have drink water all day, and if you're not consuming enough salt, you're just gonna be like, water is a diuretic. You're gonna just be pissing all day if you don't have any type of sodium in you, you know.
Yeah.
So, like I always preach out to everybody, man. Too much of anything's bad. So just make sure you're kind of watching what you're doing.
What about post-workout?
Post workout, food, man. That's
Okay,
the number one
protein?
thing. Yeah, protein. I always preach. Everyone asks me, man, what supplements would you take? Like,
They
what do you
wanna
gotta
know.
do? They want
They
to
wanna know.
And like, we have supplements and we have like pre-workouts, the amino acids, and man, like those are great. They for sure help. But I always tell people, like, those are supplements. Like they're supplementing food. So like the number one thing you need is food. And I remember being like a young cat and just being like, there's something out there that's people are taking. That's why they're jacked. You know, like there's something to get that edge. And honestly, once I realized, like I dialed in on my food, like just focusing.
Listen,
all
y'all.
right, I'ma eat
Listen, y'all.
food.
Take notes.
It was just the food, man. Like that's the number one thing. Now I don't. In high school, I was 3 protein shakes a day.
Damn.
All this stuff. I haven't had a protein shake in I don't even know how long.
Damn.
It's been like that long.
Protein
like,
shakes are not
years.
the answer. Just eating the right food.
Exactly. They're
Scheduling
definitely
out
not the
times right,
answer.
right?
Yes, like the food is the number one thing by far.
Damn, man. Fuck.
It's like I tell people it's like I don't know, like your food is fuel, you know. So it's like if you want to perform good, you're gonna put good food in your body. It's like a sports car. You don't get a Ferrari and put 87 gas.
You
You'll
don't
fucking
do
blow
that.
the motor.
Yeah, no. Put good food. Speaking of food, what's your favorite restaurant, bro?
Ooh, favorite
Say
restaurant?
it. Just come on, hit it. You know what it is.
I think it's Brazilian Steakhouse, man.
Where's that at?
Man, there's all kinds. There's some in Vegas, Cali.
Oh, so you
LA.
cool with any Brazilian sticker?
Oh, yeah.
You ever been to Fogo de Chao?
Yes.
So that's the move, right?
That one's good. That
Put
one's
your
for
hand
sure
up. I
good.
need some more food,
Yes.
motherfucker.
You just flip that little green card and then just come
Yeah.
relentlessly.
Yeah, bro.
I love that.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the PlugCast. Can you tell people what your social media handles are? They want to tap in with you, ask you some fitness questions, maybe get you on their show or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pitbull Torres, you know, that's my Instagram one. I also have a YouTube channel too. It's the same exact thing, Pitbull Torres, and yeah, Instagram and YouTube is my two main things I use right there.
You got any shout outs for anybody?
Shout out Strength Cartel.
Yeah,
shout out
yeah.
Monster.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be in the Ohio in 3 weeks at the Arnold Classic for the
Damn.
Fit Expo. So
Damn, they got you traveling too, bro.
yeah, bro, it's fun, man. Shit, getting
You turn into a passion, bro. You turn
man,
you turn it a
just doing
job.
what I love, man.
Love, I guess. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up, bro.
There's nothing better getting paid to go, you know, go travel and go.
Well, you
hang out with some
motivate people.
man.
That's what it is, bro. You put on, dog.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. So appreciate you coming on the PlugCast. Want to have you on some more episodes. Maybe you bring the whole
Next
Strength
time, I'll
Cartel.
bring the whole crew. Bring
You try out
Big Boy.
some flavors too, some strain reviews and shit. I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
know
for
you
sure.
kind of sewered up. You know what I mean? You
Yes,
probably hit that
yes.
bong tonight before you go to
Oh
sleep.
yes, got to, mandatory.
Hey, man, nothing but love to the whole Strength Cartel, man. Shout outs to
appreciate
bro.
that.
And let's get it, y'all.
All right, Callie, appreciate it.